Yeah, so the first time I heard about the event was some years back.
This is the 9th year we've been running the Padang Cup, and 2005 was most probably the best waves we ever had for the competition. Final was Rizal, Bol, Pepin, and Batet. Bol ended up taking out Rizal in the last seconds.
I got the bomb. That was the sickest wave.
Mr. Bol is, I would say, hands down, most probably the best Indonesian Padang surfer. He's won the event twice. He's made the finals 2 other times.
The contest Jamie won was pretty radical.
Yeah, 2009 was for sure the best Padang I ever seen.
We had a lot of good guys, and it was just an insane year.
Yeah, pretty much like everyone was winning that time.
We ran man on man because it was so consistent that year. So it ended up being Bol and Jamie in the final, and if you ask me, they're pretty much the 2 best surfers out there. So it was really fitting for those guys to meet up in the final. Jamie squeaked by Bol and won it that year. 2011 boiled down to the last week of the waiting period, and Lee Wilson came back and won it again.
When I won last year, it was probably one of the most happiest moments of my life.
I'm here this year, and
I don't even. There's no way I'd win again.
If I won this contest, you know how much that mean if I win this contest?
It would mean the world to me.
I want to win it so bad.
With the first discovery of the Bukit Peninsula waves in the early 70s, there was a lot of superstitions. There was a lot of magic around. You could feel it. It would give you goosebumps on the back of your neck.
The first time I surfed Padang, when I was like 13, my cousin took me here. I was like really scared.
Yeah, it's special, man. There's not many beaches like it.
Everyone used to hike down the cliff and the cave to get out there, and it was kind of a semi-secret spot for a long time.
Lucky me now, we got a car, we got good step down to the beach.
The most astonishing thing about Padang Padang today is that it has not lost that feeling of spirits and superstition and magic. Every time you paddle out, you have a catch in your throat. The opening ceremony of the Rip Curl Cup has a great deal to do with why they always get sensational waves.
The opening ceremony is just a way for everyone to know that the next 6-foot swell that comes in, we're going to run it.
In Bali, you know, everything you do, you have to have opening ceremony.
They usually bring the culture, like the kecak dance.
It makes this place magical, and it makes Bali what it is.
I've never seen anything like that, any surf contest.
It's different, that's for sure.
There's nothing like it in the world.
People gathering, it's good.
It gets me pumped. When I watch the ceremony, it gets me amped for the comp.
Just everything was amazing just to see that and experience it from like 5 feet away, almost getting fire thrown on you.
It goes beyond superstition, it goes beyond magic, and it turns into something called respect. That is what the opening ceremonies of the Rip Curl Cup is all about.
The idea for the trials came actually after talking to Mega Samadhi, who's a Bukit local himself.
What's exciting about the hit drawing?
We picked 12 of the best local surfers and made them surf in pumping Ulu.
I just got down here, and there's definitely some nuggets coming through.
You get 2 spots to the winners of that trials event to get into the main event.
And dust in the world couldn't stop us from going up together. No.
Some of those guys are 13 to 15 to 16 years old, and they're really showing their colours out already. Put people like Lana, Lapor, and Gobleg in the trials, so the local younger crew could get a chance to surf against their older peers, and it was pretty amazing to see sort of the fight they had all the way to the final, you know, in those 2 long heats we had.
How
does it feel to win the trials? How does it feel to be in the 2012 Rip Curl Padang Cup?
I feel good. I don't always want to be there. I always wanted to join the party and do something. Always like to be there. It's always a good event.